What's going on, everybody? This is EB Crypto, Eric Brent, Family Cash Machine, Follow the Money. You guys know that's what I represent. This is the company I've been talking about for a while now. It's a group of individuals who are all committed and dedicated to helping average people understand what's going on right now with money, what's happening in the world, technology, and how things are constantly changing. Now, as I see it and I look at things, we're living in one of the most interesting times ever in the history of this planet Earth. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have made that comment, but I'm really seeing that we really are living in that great time of paradigm shifts. And not only is societies changing and countries are changing, politics are changing, ideologies are changing, money is changing, and the whole way business is being done is changing. The concept, the methodology of business is changing. So what does that mean? That means that we're going to have to change our concepts and precepts and our mindset when it comes to business. Okay, now again, this is one of the most interesting times to be living because one thing I've noticed about wealth is never destroyed. It only exchanges hands. Throughout history, this is the lesson that you'll learn if you really study disruptions, if you study takeovers, and if you study different governments or systems or even religions taking over the mindset of the people, creating huge disruptions. Now, we're living in a time where there's technological disruptions, mainly digital technological disruptions. And it's happening at such an alarming rate. It all started with the beginning of the internet. And then from there, we morphed off into social media, which now I just read a recent report. There's 8.1 billion people on the planet. There's 5.4 billion people that got cell phones. There's more people that have cell phones today than there were people on the planet Earth 200 years ago. Wow. So that leaves a huge market there for you to reach people. It's easier because everybody got one of these. So this is what's going on. And also, there is, I think, 5.4 billion people on social media. Facebook probably got about 3 to 4 billion people. Because remember, Facebook is not just Facebook. They also bought Instagram. They also bought out WhatsApp. So they're consuming probably about 75% of that 5 billion people are basically on some form of Facebook platform. So again, the world is getting smaller. People are being able to reach each other relatively easy. You can talk to people all over the world. You can do business all over the world without even leaving your living room. You can meet multi-billionaires, multi-millionaires right on the internet, right on social media. You can actually talk to celebrities sometime on when they go live. I was live the other day on Timberland. I mean, I was just watching him, interview different producers or so-called producers, and I was live with him and sending messages. He was reading my text. It's an exciting day today. It's an opportunity for everyone to put their bid in, to put themselves in position. Now, one of the reasons I want to talk to you guys right now is because I'm a guy who follows the money. The name of my channel is Family Cash Machine, Follow the Money. Family Cash Machine represents a machine. A machine is something that's automated. And wouldn't it be great to have something that's automated that generates income for your family? That's pretty much what Family Cash Machine represents. And we have a wealth symbol because we're focusing on generational wealth. It's not just about making some money. It's more about how can you be the first one in your family that creates the avenue that perpetuates generational wealth. And so it sounds today like that's kind of far-fetched, but it's really not because things are changing. Things are evolving and so many different industries are being disrupted. You can position yourself right now to actually be in a position to create generational wealth. It's not about being a techie guru. You don't have to be a programmer or a coder to capitalize on AI and blockchain technology. All you have to do is be at the right place at the right time with the right people with the right information, and you can position yourself and your family to catch this huge redistribution of wealth that's going on right now. Now, so many things are happening simultaneously, not just social and economic. I mean, not just social change, but there's a currency war. If you notice, you had a thing called BRICS right now, and all these countries. There's over 59 countries that want to come together with BRICS, with Brazil, Russia, China, South Africa, and India. They started this some 20 years ago, and now this thing is just morphed into something huge because the United States have weaponized their dollar for so many times for so many years. People are getting tired, and they want to be free from any kind of colonial oppression or any kind of economic suppression. They want to be able to do free business. They want to be able to do free enterprising, and they want capitalism to be able to just flourish. This is what's going on, and they don't want any political or geopolitical borders and boundaries. They want to be able to just flow with the business. That's what's going on. And there's certain countries, it's not to their benefit to allow business to flow freely because they don't have minerals. They don't have any real minerals so they want to monopolize the minerals and the flow of currency around the world so they can stay dominant. We all know what this is. But anyway, you're living in one of the most exciting times there is to live in because you have an opportunity to position yourself for what I'm calling one of the greatest exchanges of wealth ever in the history of the world. This is why I got involved in cryptocurrency. This is why I got involved in it because it's not just about cryptocurrency, it's more about blockchain technology. It's more about tokenizing assets. It's more about tokenizing ideas. It's more about redistribution of wealth instead of having centralized systems where a few people is getting the money. Now we can decentralize these systems, decentralize these industries, and make it more of an even playing field instead of the 100 families that control the entire world. This is a huge, 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 huge day. This is a huge, huge, huge meaning going on. If you understand what's going on now, if you just sit back and continue to, status quo and continue to do what you're doing, it's not going to affect you in a positive way. It's going to affect you in a negative way because you're going to end up becoming further and further behind the 8 ball as you are not positioning yourself or taking advantage of these technological platforms that are allowing people to make a lot of money. I was listening to a friend of mine yesterday say he just wrote a book using AI. Just think about how fast you can write a book. You lay out your subjects, say what you want to talk about. You probably spend the time of putting together maybe a 1 or 2 page, and then the AI write the whole 200-page book for you. So you can go through and edit this, but it's so much technology now, making it so much easier. Just imagine how many books an author can put out now with AI. Just imagine with AI bots showing you indicators to trade stocks or trade Forex, giving you signals how efficient trading can become and remove their emotions out of trading when you have these statistical bots that are going to go basically on trends and not your emotions. Because sometimes when you're trading and you lose, you might be a little shell shocked. Sometimes when you're trading and you win, you might get a little cocky. So bots could remove some of the human emotions out of it. And when you add AI to the bots, whoa, you might have something spectacular here. Okay. And if you can just make 3%, 4% a day, that could morph into a huge amount of wealth when it's compounded. So again, there's so many opportunities today. So many opportunities. Now, I'm now a part of a rideshare company called Revo Rides. And I'm excited because I own software nodes. And now I'm going to be promoting to the public software nodes, not because it helps me, but because it helps you to be able to position yourself to have wealth distributed to you as these companies are now being broken down and decentralized and allowing the public to share in the wealth building versus just a few CEOs. That's what this is all about. And if you don't know, now you know. I'm here to show you guys and share with you guys technological advances that you can benefit from. Now, all I did is plug in um, my software node. I don't have to sit there all day. I'm not have to be a computer genius. I plug it in. I pay $5 a month for my hosting. That's it. And I count the tokens and rewards that it gives me every day. Those rewards are not worth a lot right now, but as these companies build up their steam and build up their presence, those tokens are going to be worth a lot of money. And I'm in a position where I am receiving rewards every day. And this is what you guys can be doing. It's not hard, but like again, like I said, you have to have the right information and the right people that you're connected to. So I got a link underneath here if you guys want more information about how you can start getting into this technology, whether it be AI, whether it be trading, or whether it be you know, software nodes and cryptocurrency. This is what I'm here for, to help you guys to position yourselves, because that's what's going on. That's why you see BlackRock, Fidelity, and you see Vanguard, these mega hedge fund companies now, and even Wall Street is getting involved in blockchain technology, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, whatever. They're getting involved because they see in 2021 at Davos, at the World Economic Summit, where all the multi-billionaires get together, some of the smartest people and the wealthiest people in the world get together, the wealthiest group, the most smartest financiers, they come together. And they said in 2021 that blockchain technology and AI has the ability to disrupt $867 trillion worth of industries. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is a huge, massive amount. And I think since 2021, it has increased in its probability to probably about $1.2 trillion worth of industries can be disrupted. And disruption, again, remember, is not bad. Disruption is only bad if you're being disrupted. But if you are a part of the disruption, like I plan to be, then that exchange of wealth will be exchanging itself to the masses of the public. So with that, that's all I want to talk about today. I'm going to keep coming at you guys with different information. My whole objective is to get as many people as I can involved in this connect movement that I'm in now, get them involved in owning their own software nodes and being a part of a passive income and allowing technology to work for you instead of you guys getting steamrolled over by this economy, by this inflation, trying to figure out how to make more money, how to work harder, how to grab more jobs. Is not the answer. The answer is to join the technological revolution, is to understand this great exchange of wealth, this digital technology. Hey, and get in with the right group. That's all you got to do. So with that, I'm going to sign out to ZB Crypto, Eric Brent, Family Cash Machine. Follow the money. Deuces.